Both teams, of course, will be fine. They'll both qualify for the World Cup. Brazil are already there. Goalless then it finishes in Argentina. Oh, they're both there, I've just been told. Good. Well done.
Good job, Dan.
Jules is still with us. Jules, what's your big takeaway from that? The rainbow flick or the nutmeg?
I'm more of a rainbow flick guy, simply because we see more of the nutmegs than the rainbow flick, the way Vini Jr. did it and succeeded against Montiel as well. That was pretty special. Watching the game, I was like, oh, wow, pretty special. And because after that, it's a good cross for Paqueta, who just doesn't hit the ball as well as he should have done really on his left foot too. But I thought the tension, you could sense the tension. There was a lot of argument. Rodrigo de Paul maybe could have been sent off for 2 yellows easily. That was certainly a red for Otamendi, maybe a pen on Vinicius as well in the game. At times, the pressure and the rhythm were okay, but they were not clearly not enough chances. I don't think Messi was fit. Neymar was obviously out injured. So there was something missing in that game, but certainly the tension was there.
Yeah, it wasn't pretty, was it, honey?
No, but...
I like your jacket, very pretty.
Well, thank you. Colorful. I like it. I like it. My wife didn't like it, I have to tell you.
Did she not?
No, frowned upon when I came out of the house.
Like, just standard. Like, standard Moreno house.
It's kind of bright, isn't it?
Oh, wow.
That's all right. I power through.
You just wear it all the time. Sleep in it, the whole shebang.
I should. Look, I thought, and this is not a game that I want to watch all the time, this style of game, but it was old school in so many ways. And I actually found myself entertained by the fact that there was a lot of that tension that Jules is talking about, and it was physical, and it was a lot of back and forth in terms of the physicality through the midfield. If you wanted to dribble the ball or pass the ball in that middle area, well, it was a minefield. Do so at your own risk, because people were getting slide tackles all over the place. I thought that Fred and Fabinho were excellent for Brazil. And in the midfield for Argentina, Rodrigo de Paul was always active. Christian Romero, who played center back up until he got injured for Argentina. There was one play in the first half. The ball gets played over the top to Vinicius, and he's seen Vinicius about 40 yards away. And about 10 yards away, when he's making the run across, he's decided, I'm going to slide tackle the ball, Vinicius, and anything that comes into that area. Vinicius looks at him out of the corner of his eye and says, I don't want any part of this. He's skipping over the challenge. But it was a game of many of those. A lot of challenge, a lot of physicality, and moments, flashes of brilliance. A little bit from Di Maria, a little bit from Vinicius. Vinicius should have scored when he tried to chip the ball over Emiliano Martinez, unable to execute it. I thought that in order for both of these teams to be able to break each other down, they had to have more moments of quality. They did not have that consistently enough. But overall, I actually thought it was a good game.
Messi played the whole game. How was that received in Paris, Jules?
I can tell you that Leonardo was stressed the whole game. He was late Paris time to watch it, but the big fear, and we mentioned it at the start of the international break, for everybody at PSG was that Messi either got a setback or got another injury or make the injury that he had before. And again, we could see that he was not really fully fit for that game against Brazil. Really wanted to play. Lasted the whole game because he kind of had to really, but not fully fit. And they were just scared that something would happen to him. It looked like nothing happened to him, that he flew back on private jet to Paris with everybody else. Okay, so they're just happy with that for the moment.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.